Hey everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about an LG refrigerator that is not cooling properly. I'll be going over some easy fixes that you can try in this straightforward tutorial. Let's get right into the video. If your fridge, whether it's an LG fridge or any other fridge, if it's not working properly, it could very well be a significant issue. It can be caused by a fan of some sort, a motor of some sort, a compressor of some sort, a hose, an electrical issue. It can be many different things. But these are two specific things that I always recommend to people that they try first. If their LG fridge isn't cooling properly or isn't working properly, they should try these first. And oftentimes, these things will fix the problem. And then if these don't work, then you can do some further investigating to figure out what the problem is. The first thing that you want to try is you want to open up the fridge and you want to adjust the temperature. Now, I'm just going to assume that your LG fridge is similar to mine over here, where it allows you to adjust the temperature digitally. So I'm going to open this up. If the door alarm goes off, because it's been open for a while, just ignore it. It goes off fairly quickly, so it's probably going to end up going off. With this fridge right here, if I push the refrigerator button, okay, it actually will adjust the temperature. Now, it doesn't have an up or a down, but it cycles through some preset temperatures if I push the refrigerator button. The same thing goes with the freezer button. If I push the freezer button, it's going to cycle through some temperatures. What happens sometimes, to the best of my knowledge, I'm not a professional, but from my own personal experience, is when you push that button, it sort of resets something inside of there that allows it to sort of kick in again or kick on again. So if it's not cooling properly, just try adjusting the temperature and hopefully it sort of allows it to kick on again. So that's the first thing. If that doesn't work, you want to try the second thing. And this actually worked for myself earlier today, and I'll explain in just a moment over here. So it's plugged in over there, okay? So I got home and the fridge was decently cold, but it wasn't cold enough. I could tell because I left my canteen of water in there and it was chilly, but it wasn't as cold as it usually was, okay? As it usually is when I take it out after work to drink it, okay? So I tried adjusting the refrigerator temperature, which works sometimes. It's worked for other people from what I was reading, okay? But what ended up working for me was I actually unplugged the fridge. I left it unplugged for about a minute, and I believe, to the best of my knowledge, that resets, I believe, the onboard computer within the fridge, just like when you unplug your router when your Wi-Fi is down. Similar to that, or when you reset your phone when it's not working properly, when you restart it. It's similar to that. So I unplugged it for a minute, and I plugged it back in. Lo and behold, a couple of hours later, the fridge is running perfectly fine. At least how it feels right now. So it's only been a couple of hours, so I can't tell you if it's going to continue running fine, but that solution of unplugging it, leaving it unplugged for about a minute, and plugging it back in, to the best of my knowledge, that fixed the problem, okay? So that's basically it. Those are the two things that you should try if your LG refrigerator is not cooling properly. Try adjusting the temperature first, see if that helps. And then if that doesn't work, unplug it for about a minute and plug it back in and give it some time to try and cool down, see if that works. If those things don't work, then you have to dig deeper because it couldn't be potentially a compressor or a fan or a hose or an electrical issue. There are many other things that it can be, but try those first because guess what? Those options right there are free. They're not going to cost you a penny to just unplug it, plug it back in, or adjust the freezer temperature, the fridge temperature, or the freezer temperature if your freezer's not working properly, for that matter, okay? Those things are free, and it's worth a try. It's as simple as that. And that's basically it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.